Good evening, Yesbridians. It is I, your community manager, Jacob Burgess. On Halloween the 1st, you'll see that the background has changed. We are in the mood. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Welcome to the Yesbrid Games channel. As I was saying, my name is Jacob Burgess. I am your humble host and the community manager of Yesbrid Games. Tonight we are playing Masquerada Song in Shadows. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Masquerada Song in Shadows. We shall don masks, we shall cast spells, we will summon all sorts of friends up to and including a giant pile of squirrels. It's been a very good weekend for me. I hope it's been a very good weekend for you. I have come dressed as appropriately as possible. I have an appropriate mug, even on our Discord, which is lovely, and I would love it if you would join. Today we launched for the entire month of October because it is, in fact, some people call it October. We at Yesbrid Games call it Halloween the 1st. Today is the first day of the Halloween season. We're very excited about it, and we have a special channel called the Spirit of Halloween because Yesbrid, in fact, means spirit in Welsh. We already had a bunch of people recommend a whole bunch of really, really neat Halloween music, which I've been rocking out to all day. And one of our community members, Sir Jack Skellington, actually put together all of the music into a playlist already. So if you want to hop on the Discord and grab that playlist, it is slappin'. I think that's what the kids are saying. We'll say slappin'. I was going to say full of bangers, but I don't know. All of it sounds kind of dirty anyway. What'd y'all get up to this weekend is what I would like to know. Let's see. We have Sarah Sorende looking over at the chat. Yes, excellent. So I would like to know what you got up to this weekend. I was traveling. I went down to Seattle for some business, and in my personal life ran some tabletop for some friends and had a couple of really nice business meetings and things like that, and came back yesterday, and it was fantastic. Hoktari in the chat says I played Magic and worked on orders. Big excitement. Look, a good mix of like work and productivity and play, that's exciting to me, but what I consider to be exciting is definitely changing as I move on in life. CS Gaukix just subscribed at tier 2. They've subscribed for 4 months. They are currently on a 4-month streak. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. And they say Halloween. They may not say it like that, but I'm going to say it like that because it is my absolute favorite season, and I am happy that Yesbrid Games reflects that. Gek says, I did a Magic pre-released and somehow managed to pull an entire playset of the fancy storybook style animating fairy and still haven't gotten a normal one. That's really neat. Oh, that's fantastic. Sarah Sorende says, I did some overdue chores and things and just got to chill, which was nice. That's wonderful. So I'm happy to hear that our community seemed to be having a good time and had a good weekend. It was absolutely lovely. Also, speaking of the Discord, we have a couple of we turned all of our Penny Arcade pins into emotes and put them all up on the Discord. I worked with our wonderful social media manager, who is also the person that puts together all of our graphics and everything, like on our YouTube channel and on our Twitch channel, this Twitch channel, or this YouTube channel, depending on where you're watching, and did an absolutely fantastic job. But lest I forget, in our excitement for the Halloween season, I don't want to forget to thank our wonderful mods, Sarah Sorende and Robert Merlot, who are hanging out with us in chat, and our mods on both our Twitch and our Discord, and we really like them, and we really appreciate them, and thank you very much. And also, as always, a huge shout out to our social media manager, Meredith Gerber, who is just fantastic and a wonderful ray of sunshine. So, to let you all know what we're going to be doing here on the channel. Tonight we are on part 3 of our playthrough of Masquerada Song in Shadows. We just got into some really deep, cool lore. I think we actually backed out right before we were going to be finding out some really neat stuff in this like underground temple from the Dementicate society. I don't know. Whatever it was, there were people that existed, and they made all the Mascherines, which are the masks that you have. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, I have an itch. Oh, I feel much better. They're the ones that have made all the Mascherines, which the entire society of Umbra, which is the city we find ourselves in, are built around, and they disappear if somebody is wearing one and dies. So there is a limited number nobody knows how to make anymore, and we're exploring the ruins of this society, which, for my personal taste for video games, is fantastic. Put a dead god or a dead society or like an ancient race or something like that died out years ago but like left some things behind, and the current society is kind of built on their technology or magic. Like that's Majima jam. I'm gonna get some toast. I'm gonna spread that jam on it. I'm gonna eat it whole like a snake. I'm super into it, and I hope you are too, because that's this game, which is an isometric RPG. It's one of the games that User Game publishes. It has an amazing voice cast. I've been trying to get all of the whenever we encounter a new character, I have a second monitor right up over here that has the cast list, so I've been trying to get credit where it's due, because the voice cast is absolutely amazing. Jennifer Hale, Matt Mercer plays Cicero, who is the protagonist. It has an absolutely amazing voice cast, and it was how I, in my other life as a voice actor, was introduced to Yesbert Games, and how I find myself here with you. So without this game, I wouldn't be hanging out here with you, so I am doubly grateful for that. I'm grateful that it was one of my first major roles, and doubly grateful that it led me to be able to hang out with everybody here, both here and on the Discord. So thank you very much. I appreciate you being here, and yeah. Hoktari says vamping or community engagement, which, I mean, it's Halloween first, so they're both pretty much appropriate. Vamping, because Halloween. So we have a new pun jail emote, both in our Discord and on our Twitch, so you feel free to use that when you need to send somebody to pun jail. Nobody ever stays in it, which, you know, we're all pretty much into. Moosefield Cat just subscribed for 5 months. Awesome 5 months. Moosefield Cat says also 5 months, 5 awesome months. Thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate that. Excellent. Well, I think that's enough chit chat. Let's say we actually get to the game. Shall we? Let's shall. Got my trusty controller here. Yes, trusty controller. Yes, let's get my very nice things. What's everybody drinking tonight? I have golden chai. Oh, and Amethyst just converted from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Gek asks, Jacob, if we enjoy puns but send people to jail for them, would it be apt to call it a fungin? Go to the fungin. Kikazi has hot apple cider, which is lovely. Gek has root beer and mellow yellow on alternation. So, like, switching between the two. Excellent. Hoktari has a Diet Dr. Pepper. Sarah Sorrente has a Rooibos coconut chai that they're trying for the first time, and it is pretty nice so far. That's fantastic. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh no! Where's the game? Where is game? Is game? Is game. Excellent. Oops. Oh, always this side. Ah, there we go. Okay. No holes, no seams. Fantastic. I gotta figure that out. I haven't quite found the appropriate settings on why on one scene the camera angle is actually pretty like tight, but when I go back to the game, like it widens out. So I think the green screen's always in the right place. I even have marks on the floor. I always have to move it. It's because I get up and push it back. I don't know. That's a mystery we'll solve for another time. For now, let's solve the mystery. Let's solve the mystery of the Mascherines. Mascherines. Let's solve the Mascadoos. Let's mystery the Mascadoos. All right. Nailed it. Did it. Excellent. All right. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Continue. Continues. Loading. Yes.
This mist again. Be on your guard.
Oh, I think we had to... Ooh. Oh, we have to fight the boss again.
Oh no.
It's such great delivery. And I haven't played this game in a week, so now I have to remember the controls. Good, I have remembered the controls. Tachydax. And squirrels. Excellent. More squirrels. Okay, how about, buddy, Calden, how about everybody attack the same target? How about everybody attack the same target? Good. Let's burrow over here. Good. All right. How about you teleport over here? Everybody get on the same target. Calden is casting Atmos Ring and then just standing there. How about not stand there? There we go. Let's auto attack everything. Good. Oof. Yep, cast your things. Good, good. Okay, pause for tactics. We're not just gonna... There we go. We're not just gonna go whole hog. Teleport over here just to summon your damaging tornadoes, because we have good abilities. Oh, get out of the AoE. Good, good, excellent. Nice job, everybody. Ow. Okay, maybe don't run through those. And how about we activate our super mask ability? That's nice. Yep. Yep. Good. You can teleport over here. Good. Unpause. Yes. Now we all have buddies. Let's pause. I forgot what your healing ability is. I think they're all healing abilities. Hope Spring. Calden releases an energy pulse to recover 40% of his maximum focus and taunts enemy within 5 meters for 5 seconds. Calden and nearby allies heal for 20% of their maximum health. Yes, let us do that thing. Hope springs eternal. Yes, yes, yes. And teleport just so that you can summon. There we go. Yeah. All right. We'll pick up this Mascherine that was dropped. We'll wander over here, and how about before we continue, we look at some skills. Let's do some paperwork. Skills. We got the skills to pay the bills. Ah, marvelous. Let's see. What's a decent joke here? We have to note our upgrades. Increasing my skill is music to my ears. We'd better not be clumsy, because we don't want to drop these bars. I'll think of more later. Nope. We bought in, and we're gonna max out what we got. So I think we can max this one out, right? 3? Marvelous. Alright, so Zephyr is the teleport. So that's teleport, generates more threat than usual. That's fine. After teleporting, enemies within 3 meters take 20 damage and receive an air tag. That's great. Increase tornado damage by 4, which is lovely. Enemies that touch a tornado become silenced for a second. That is excellent. And momentum. After teleporting, the caster gains 20% damage boost and a 50% movement boost for 3 seconds, or after teleporting, the caster gains a 20% damage reduction boost for 5 seconds and taunts nearby enemies. Let's do more damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, Kaladin, how can we make you a better healer? Let's see. More focus regeneration, and I want to do healing stuff for you, buddy. Okay, reach is signature attack. Kaladin blasts an enemy that's out of order. Okay, for 15 damage, and activates elemental tags. Okay. Whenever a water tag is activated, skill cooldown gets reduced by 2 seconds. Increases blast range by 10 meters. Ashmus Ring. More healing? Get 1 more sphere. Skill cooldown, however, increases by 5 seconds. I want more healing. This is healing, good. A weaker energy pulse emanates from Kaladin 3 seconds after the first. Speeds up the cooldown of all Kaladin skills by 3 seconds. A weaker pulse. Double heals. For Hope Spring. Yes. Okay. You have 4. Oh, you only have 3 abilities. That's actually get you a new ability then. Judgment. So she's super fire stompy paladin. Tiziana launches a fan of 6 flaming bolts in a single direction, dealing 10 base damage per bolt to all enemies within 12 meters. That's not bad. Tiziana unleashes fire waves at the target location that deal 30 base damage per wave and taunts all enemies within the arc. Oh, that's alright. Tindo Wisps. Sounds like the name of a whiskey or a fine red wine. Come down to Tindo Wisps Winter. We'll set your balls on fire. Conjures 2 fireballs that rotate around the caster for 8 seconds. Whenever a fireball passes through an enemy, it deals 10 base damage to that enemy. Fireballs expire after 4 hits. More threat than usual. Interesting. Okay. Okay, bolt range, knockback, casting arc. I mean, that's just a ton of damage. Well, people tend to mob her when we grab her, so let's do Tinder Wisps. Generates more threat. Increase fireball damage by 5. Whenever a fireball passes through an enemy, the caster recovers. Let's do that, yeah. Flame Adept. Ooh, increases the speed. And can hit enemies 2 more times. Yeah, that's... We should invest in the fireballs. The fireballs. Okay, so your passive abilities are maxed out. That's your Quick Strike, and Burrow, and Convergence. That increases the damage. That's Implode. Increases damage by 1% per 1% of a mana's remaining focus. The more focus she has left, the greater the damage. Increases damage by 50 regardless of the target's position. Mirror. Mirror. Yeah, let's do Enervate. Let's max this one out. Whenever Enervate is cast on an ally, Amadea also receives the skill's effects. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 2 Enervates? double Enervate. Double Vate. Alright, we'll increase your shot damage. Yes, marvelous. Good. Good. Okay. Alright, I think we are optimized. Let us continue. Now it is time for tasty lore and a sip of tasty tea. A sip of tasty tea. Alright, Matt Mercer, take me on a word journey.
It's a recitation. You who sinned, you have been cleansed.
Oh, that's right.
You will serve, a vessel to atone for your transgressions. You will heal the flesh you harmed and shield the face you scorned. For all eternity you will be. Your soul will be bared for all to see, and your strength given to those you weakened. Through the Father's heart you will be redeemed from...
From what?
Oof.
Ophira Amesta Avis Atu. From man to mask, you will be.
Are you saying...
The Mascherines had once been Dementicate. They're criminals. There is no other interpretation.
These were their gallows.
That's right. They smooshed criminals
They facilitated this?
into the
Masquerades.
Masquerades.
Into Masquerines?
I think they did.
You're wearing people on your face.
This changes everything.
You bet it does. Our Mascherines. They'd been alive once, Cicero. They'd have stories to tell, worlds to paint for us. If only we could somehow get to them. What?
I'm just trying to understand.
I think I explained it quite well.
Not it. You. Why you try so hard to hide this side of you. Under all your acidic words, there is a heart that beats. I just don't know why you suffocate it.
Cicero, don't.
But Amadea...
Gek makes a good point. They were also criminals. Democata Briog. So the Democata had a god. That should hardly come across as surprising. Most other civilizations do as well. It seems like Briog, as Razastov has written, gave a part of himself to the Democata so that the civilization could prosper. Well, it certainly worked. I can only wonder at what cost. Okay. Well, let's go.
There we go.
Amadea?
I was just thinking. The artifacts. If we find them. If we want to make more Mascherines. Who's going to play the criminal?
Come on.
Terminal Laziness just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very, very much for your subscription. And welcome to the madness. The beautiful, beautiful madness.
Tides. It's been moons since I climbed so many flights.
Everybody hates cardio, man.
Just be glad it's behind us.
What is that? Liz.
We have to help her.
Pages, what is that thing?
Questions later.
Questions later. Murder now.
Weapon at the ready.
Okay. Well, let's let him go. And I will teleport over here. And then I will unleash Squirrely Hell. Yes. Get your orbs out, buddy. Orbs here. Get your orbs here. Healing orbs. 5 pence for 3. There we go. Squirrely Hell. Everybody focus down one enemy at a time. There we go, buddy. There we go. There, you teleport over here. There. Would you focus down? Focus down. Yep, there we go. There. Focus that guy down. There we go.
It's more to the deep.
Oh, that's no good.
What are you?
Oh, did she drop her Masquerine? Oh, that's no good.
Lysandra!
That's okay. You survived that fall. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Amadea.
We searched the cavern below, sir. She didn't make it.
Get back to the streets. The others need to know. Gently.
I'm sorry.
This moment has been on the horizon ever since the war began.
That doesn't make it any easier.
Yes, it does. We are tired of fighting.
Let's see,
Losing.
Jezero is Liam O'Brien.
Of dying. Our respect for Lysandra, for the dream she held onto, was all that kept us going. Now that she is gone,
What are you saying?
perhaps now is the time for us to rest, to fade into the shadows, where we should never have left. Perhaps it is good that she is gone.
Eee,
You don't mean that.
that is harsh,
Yes,
Chief.
I do. The crest of the Malacarte. Your brother designed it. A wreath
Of Night's Bane, to remind us to be a beacon of light in the darkest shadows. A swath of red for the blood of those who gave their lives for us. And a shattered mask for the dream that one day they will not matter.
Yikes.
That dream has long withered in our hearts. This crest no longer has a home.
Jezero.
Take it, or the soil will. Good. Now, the golden canvas.
What?
Before the Dactytes attacked, Lysandra was going to tell you about the Herald. They have a temple under the golden canvas. Lysandra and I had been there once. They tried converting us, but we resisted.
Yikes.
Temple?
For something that's appearing to be their religion. Go there, and you will learn more yourself. There is only a single red grating in the whole ward. Descend through it, and you'll figure it out.
And what of the Malacarte?
I have said already. Now is the time for us to sleep. Goodbye, Cicero. I hope we never see each other again.
That makes 2 people in this game that have said, I hope we never see you again, Cicero. I like how there's just dogs chilling out here, though.
A little early for a fire.
It's a cold day.
I have to stare into it to
Did you
brood.
know her well?
Not really. I'd seen her maybe twice in all. And she and my brother, they were close.
There was nothing you could have done. You made a breakthrough today, learning about Mascherines. That's quite an accomplishment.
Thanks.
It doesn't feel like it.
No.
Everyone's talking about the golden canvas. It's Seho's sojourn today. It'll be bustling.
Festivities, just what I needed.
Cicero.
I know, this is pathetic, but allow me just a moment. The Malacarte were my brother's dream, and now... It seems foolish that I'm mourning something that died years ago.
You mourn when your heart calls for it. There is never a foolish time.
Yeah, that's good advice, Calden.
Calden?
Yes?
Way to bro.
Never mind. It's an unworthy thought.
I think by now we both know there is no such thing.
This investigation, this thing that we're wrapped up in, it's growing bigger than I ever imagined it'd be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of us imagined that we'd learn that Mascherines had been Dementicate, that they've been alive.
True.
I don't know what else we'll find. How much bigger this might get. We have limits, all of us.
That's okay. We have squirrels, too.
I made a promise.
And you're trying to keep it. That's enough for me.
Have you spoken to the twins?
The carriage can't fit all of us, but they're willing to make 2 trips. Leventhus and his family have plans to go too. They are runic after all.
Then we should leave soon.
I'll tell the others.
Let's go get some fried dough. I'm going to assume they have fried dough. It's a festival. I'm going to assume they have fried dough with, like, weird spices on it.
Quite a thing, isn't it? I wonder what she'd once been like.
She?
My Masquerine.
You're so sure it was a woman?
I like to think so.
I can only imagine how the city would react to this if they found out.
Do you think we might one day be able to communicate with them?
I don't even know if they're sentient anymore.
It's worth a try, though, isn't it?
Be my guest.
If you can hear me, give me a sign. She must be sleeping.
I like his attitude. Alright. Let's see if there's any other conversations. There we go.
Amadea.
Cicero. Not now. Please.
We did all we could.
I know.
Thinking of how to tell the judge, Master?
It's not every day that I'm required to be the bearer of news as world-changing as this. Mascherines and Dementacate? It's almost too much to believe.
I was wondering why
But
the
you
Mascherines
do?
are only in Ombre.
How can I not, with everything that's happened?
I'd imagined you to be more, skeptical than that.
I suppose you would, wouldn't you?
Tis your honor?
If you'll excuse me, Inspectore, I have a report to send.
Of course.
This is a broody inn. It's broody time.
Ready for the sojourn,
Shake your
Damien?
shake your broody.
So exciting. I heard they're selling the anthologies of Mayara Terrell.
Damien, we already have half of them.
But the collection has Mayara's notes.
All right, all right. Let's go get the stories we have.
Kakashi
Maybe
says
we
the
can trade
brood
them in
mood.
for a better price.
Your son is close to his culture.
Sometimes too close. Forgets that we're in Ombre. Color of skin means so little here.
Homesick?
Terribly so.
What is it? Then,
We were supposed to sail tomorrow.
sail.
Across the belt back to Rune.
Oh wow.
What?
Oh, you're going.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I watched you and Cyrus grow up maskless.
You don't want him to go through that.
Neither does Livia. It's why she buries him in her culture instead of the culture of the city. She doesn't want him to grow up feeling like he's worth less simply because he doesn't have a stupid mask.
It certainly kept the light in his eyes.
That's true.
I can only hope it'll stay.
You should go. Tomorrow is still ahead of us. You can make it.
And let you take care of yourself. The last time I did that, you almost set my house on fire.
You're right. I'll try harder
Then
next time.
I'm serious.
Before you came back, there was little reason to stay. But now, maybe you can teach him a thing or two.
Me?
About life in the city. Ease him into its better half. Give him a mask, maybe.
A masquerine? Then, I don't
You know
think...
these used to be
Ah,
people,
forget I
right?
said anything. You have other things to worry about, I'm sure, and so do we.
Oh, Ven.
He's a very lonely child. He needs a friend he can wear on his face. Gex says, game, Masquerada Songs and Shadows, back of box. Join Cicero and a bunch of other dysfunctional people as literal best human Keldon helps make everything better. It's so far with what I've experienced, you're not wrong. Is this the training thing? Oh, that is the training thing. Cancel that.
What?
Ah, Inspectore.
You're moving
I was
really
wondering
quick.
who was going to pick that up.
Did you hang it here?
It? I don't even know what it is.
It's a bone whistle. I used to play with them when I was much younger. With an old friend of mine.
Can you still play?
I mean... Nice.
Well, that sounded pretty good.
Yes, well,
I like how he has a sword glove.
Ah, yes, the golden canvas. Ready when you are, sir.
Alright. Let's walk down this path. Over that cat. Goodbye, table donkeys. We shan't be returning.
Ready to go, sir?
Yep.
Who was on the first trip?
Yourself, Amadea, Vasco, and the Marshal. We'll come back later for the Mariner and the Innkeeper's family.
Let's go then.
Do not trust this.
It's exciting, isn't it, sister?
Oh, I should have stopped to
Never
do the
celebrated
mask
Sato
thing.
sojourn before.
Just remember, almost everything there is more expensive than it needs to be. Keep your crescents for the things that you need.
Oh, I will. I've got a whole list of them I think I can find there.
Cow.
Thank you for waiting, Cicero. I just wanted to make sure you got here safe.
Don't worry. The Mariner took great care of us.
Takes great care of me
Hurry up,
too.
Ma. We haven't got all day.
No, definitely
That's
not.
right. The bazaars await.
All right, my boy. Let's go see what the peddlers are offering.
Let's go see what the peddlers are
Are
offering.
you going to be all right?
Calden, please. Go and enjoy the festival. Just keep an eye out for the grating while you're at it. I'll go check on the others, see if they've spotted anything.
All right, then. I've got a few things I think I might be able to find here as well.
All right. Let's rock. So many things. So many exclamation points. So we're going to go this way. See if we can find any more lore points. Or, you know, just Mascherines lying around. Lore point. Pick up lore. Authorized personnel only, huh? Well, fine. Sarah Sorrente says, always go away from the plot. This seems to be a plot bit.
Thorn for your armor?
Someone knows a thing about polishing, I see.
Of course. Who do you think keeps my buckles shining? So, what's Fabio's opinion on what's been going on?
The Judge Master's keeping an eye out. He understands that it's too early to act until more concrete trails can be found. Or at least until we know what the artifacts can do.
And when you do,
I really
you will
love
know
this
about
game.
them?
Inspectore, know that your efforts at undermining my loyalty to the Luca are in vain.
I don't understand. You can clearly see what is at stake, but yet you think it's more important to keep your guild informed, even though you are fully aware that they might, in the future, jeopardize the investigation.
Good
Do you
question.
know who my father was?
I don't know any Luca that carry the De Felici family name. No.
De Felici was my mother's family name. My father was Judge Zane Rios.
I'd heard he was a great judge.
He was also a great father, who taught me everything that I know about the Luca. My earliest memory ever was of a Luca parade, staring at rows and rows of beautiful gold as he carried me in his arms.
Cool.
Oh, it had been a sight. A man as large as my father, tenderly holding a little girl at a Luca parade. He told me that he never heard the end of that tale from those around him, but he ensured daily that I knew he did not regret
Oh,
it.
that's really sweet.
Him, displaying his love for me was worth more than his reputation as a strong, steeled man.
Aw.
But if you've heard of him before, then you'd know that his song is upon the singing tree.
Oh, he
It's
did.
been there for a decade.
I loved, and still love my father, Inspectore.
The
And
voice
the
actors
Luca
are
is
so
his
good.
legacy. Have I helped you understand?
Oh,
Yes.
Good. Now, if that is all, I believe we have an entrance to find.
lore by the pillar. Too bad we're not by the docks. And then I could say lore by the shore. But I can't say that. So now I'm just gonna be sad. The Heralds. Oh, well, we have to talk to Calden. Thank you.
I didn't know you liked carvings.
Cicero, I didn't see you there.
Sarah Sorrente says, you can say it all you like, Jacob,
Well,
but I don't want to be a liar.
Nothing.
Calden?
You have the most damnable timing.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
What is it?
It's a bird.
When I was a skipper, I used to go down to the shore and scour the beaches for these sun skulls, a type of coral.
That's a rather ominous name, isn't it? Sun skulls?
On the contrary, the midnight belt is black, but somehow these manage to retain their brilliant color.
Nice.
Ray of light in a sea of shadows. A source of hope in a mire of despair. I'd have carved one myself if I had the time, but since we're here...
Who's it for?
Each one of my kids has one. Jaxus did. My brother does. I get them for the people in my life that have given me hope.
Oh, that's really sweet.
This one is for you.
Oh!
Me?
For not turning me away, even though you easily could have.
Oh.
Calden.
In this city, it is difficult to call one a friend and truly mean it.
Oh.
But I do. And I want you to know that.
Calden, I don't...
Right. Right here.
Any sign of the grating?
That's really...
Not yet. But I'll keep looking.
What a nice moment. Oh, he is the best. Oh, Calden is best. A lot of fans of the game that I met at different conventions were just all about Calden, and I never knew why. And now I very much know why. Oh. Alright, Amadea.
Thinking of buying something?
This one.
Valenturia. Tales of the Second Canticle.
Lysandra used to sing it too. Must have picked it up from your brother.
Was she any good at it?
Terrible. But she was never sour about it.
You know, she did it for you.
I know. I know. What she did 5 years ago, I knew she did it to protect me. That didn't make it any easier to swallow.
I love how the
Now, what have
animations
I
are in
done?
banners.
It'll be
Oh.
all right.
Oh.
Cicero, I'm so sorry. It's just... ever since leaving the Malacate, I've been scared to be a part of anything again.
It's
I get
all
it.
right. I understand. Now, chin up. We've got a grating to find, yeah?
Yes. Yes, we do. Thank you, Cicero.
That was an adorable laugh. Oh. Oh, why can't this be a dating game, too? Gek, something that I definitely want to read out for, because if you're watching this on YouTube, you can't see the chat, but I'm taking you down with me. Jacob, I'm ashamed it took me so long to think of this, but was that a lore pillar or a news column? I think we built the jail for Gek and their ilk.
Thinking to
Well
buy one?
done.
Buy a flute. Nothing is worth as much as a flute crafted by the flautist's own hands.
You're a flautist.
I'm here to see if I can pinch some inspiration.
Well, that one looks interesting.
Ah, that's a Cato flute with 3 individual mouthpieces. Only Airbrands can bring out the beautiful harmonies they were meant to produce.
Oh,
Far too
neat.
cumbersome for a traveler like me, though.
What's your type of flute, then?
That one, over there.
Simple.
It's a traditional runic flute called Aniode. It was brought over with runic culture in the 4th Canticle, even before the Terrals came. But of course, you don't want to hear about the 4th Canticle, do you?
I don't?
Not when it pales in comparison to the 2nd, no?
Why would you say that?
Oh, it's just something I overheard once upon a time. That life in the 2nd Canticle was... how should I put it? Worth dreaming of.
Where did you hear that?
You didn't have to lie to me, you know. About the artifacts being the key to creating Mascherines. It would have made no difference to me.
He's a...
Who have you told?
No one. Please.
Then what are you getting at?
I've been trying to tell you, ever since I saw you with the Bleeding Beetle. But I just wasn't sure how.
What is it?
It's... how do I put this? I'm...
The Bloodless.
Yes, I am, in fact, him. But that's...
If you heard the conversation I had with Amadea, you must have returned quite early in the night. Timings don't match up if you needed to report to the Bloodless first. Even less so if you were supposed to spread rumors. You have lackeys for that, don't you?
Yes, of course
yes,
he's the Bloodless.
You've made good deductions, but...
I won't tell the others. As long as you promise to keep the
Shut up,
details of the
Cicero. He's trying to
artifacts
tell you
yourself,
something.
too.
I suppose that'd be fair.
Temporarily arise says, well, I'm off for the evening. Enjoy your night, everyone. Good night.
Oh.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Then.
Have a good night.
I'll go see what I can find.
It's good to see you.
Bosco, I do appreciate the honesty.
So much for that.
Yep. Because Cicero's a dummy sometimes. Alright, let's head up on this way. Alright, we're gonna do it right this time. You brought the shiv, right? Are they gonna stab somebody? Okay, children.
Ah, here we go.
Hey, I found it.
This is it then?
Let's find out. 2 of you will follow me. The other 2 will stay out here in case anything goes wrong. Watch for signs.
You know what? Let's Alright, let's try him out. Let's not, actually. I like her. I like Amadea and Calden. Let's stick with them.
Ages. It's like there's a whole world under here.
Donor's Tunnel.
Over there.
Gonna pick up a Mascherine.
What is wrong with them?
Stone salt.
Addicts?
It seems like it.
Do we need to worry about them?
We don't have the time. From the looks of it, they aren't nearly done with its effects.
Need
Contadani?
to see what he can find.
It's not uncommon for them to be seen with the dealers, but
Something on your mind?
nothing. We should keep looking around.
Contadani, if I recall correctly, are like the mafia. And everybody's stoned.
Did you find something?
The lady has told how the seed will save, and how the knife will take the life it gave. The shadows will come as they did before, but she will save us, so she swore.
Okay.
The shadows will come. What do they mean?
And who is this lady that they keep mentioning?
I mean,
I don't know.
you can hear the capital
Is there
L,
anything
so she
else?
has to be important.
Nothing legible. Judging by the quality of the handwriting and the choice of rhyme, I'd say that whoever wrote this hadn't done it with a proper mind.
Then these are just a bunch of addicted lunatics.
Addicted lunatics do not so easily infiltrate the registry and capture one of its regenti. It seems like there is nothing else here. We should keep moving.
Alright, into the hole. Time to get into the hole. I hope the hole is well. Ha 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 ha. Kikazu says the Contadani are more like the common folk, I think. Ooh, look at all the rats. Is this one following us? Oh god, we're being chased. Run, run!
Intruders!
Rough tides coming.
Yeah, alright. Let's, we'll just teleport over here. And squirrels. Alright, let's focus up. That's right. All right. There we go.
I don't suppose they were expecting company.
Not
Neat.
the company of the colors, no.
What do you think this place is?
Salt Emporium by the looks of it. It's probably one of the ways the Dactytes make a living.
And the Herald will be here.
That's what we're here to find out.
Okay. New engraving obtained. All right. Once we get back to the Toves, the the Uber drivers, we can upgrade a bunch of stuff. We can kick over these bottles. Yeah, baskets. A tisket, a tasket. Just F your basket. Yeah. Can I kick over that? No. Yeah, get them baskets. That bucket? Nope. Bucket stuck to the floor. But these bottles, though. I made a mess. I like making a mess. So many rats. In like a perfect square, all worshipping the middle rat. Oh, okay. They moved. That's nice. That makes me a little more comfortable. We've got to knock over these baskets.
Intruders! Watch your flanks!
Speaking of flanks. There. See how much easier it is when you focus people down, everybody? Good. Get him. Get him. There we go. Enervate. I like every once in a while, like, somebody that's actually using music. You just hear, like, the brr, 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 brr. Would you teleport in the room and get that guy? There we go. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, that guy was fighting bagpipes.
And now they're here?
And it seems this Herald's influence is more far-reaching than I'd imagined. We should keep going.
Yep. That guy was fighting bagpipes. That's really neat. Okay. Flip the switch, gate opens. To the gate. Another gate. Go the way the gate isn't to find the switch for gate. Find lore. Eat lore. Find stair. Eat stair. Ooh. Ooh, creepy.
Who is that?
The Herald.
Her second in command is alive. You said the lady promised that the Malacarte would not live. Any of them.
The lady promised that you would have her men.
They spoke with Cicero Kavar. They know where we are. He could be on his way here right now. Tell me that that is what the lady wants.
Kind of here already.
Question the lady. You cannot see what the lady can, and you will never understand what she does.
Huh.
But she is more worthy of your trust than any other entity.
Interesting.
Tell me that you cannot see that she has brought you higher than you've ever dreamed. You live as you've never lived before. Food, clothes, shelter. Tell me that you believe you would have those if you had not trusted the lady.
Many more of us would be alive if we hadn't.
Well, yeah, you got all their stuff.
If you had not been under the lady's guarding wings, you would have been crushed by the Portieri. It is because of her that you survive, that you can hide, that you can prepare yourselves for the coming dangers. Tell me that you would have known about the powers that made Mascherines, or that you would have known about the prophecies, or that you would ever have possibly stumbled upon this.
Interesting.
This is but one of hundreds that she has promised us. Now witness its power.
It had like...
And know that the lady is true.
A blank mask, and that creeps me out.
See what the lady has flushed out of the shadows.
Oh.
Do not let them leave.
Do I have to fight all these people?
Let's make them regret this.
I have to fight all these people. Okay. 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 Yep, they're running.
Go! We'll buy you time.
Wait, what? Okay. I guess everybody's just running. Yep. Okay, we're just running. This didn't go so well for your brother at the beginning of the game there, Chief. You sure you want to do this? Last time somebody said to a member of your family...
Damn it, come on. Where are you?
Cicero! We heard people screaming and...
Oh, great.
Here they come.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. So whoever you don't take... Ooh. Well, that's... Huh. Oh boy, he goes down real fast.
That feels good.
Yikes.
Come on.
Yep. Way to do it. Way to toot him to death. Oh, that's around him. Oh, I see. All right, toot him to death. There we go. Oh, we tooted him straight to hell. Kikazu says, FYI, they do the switcheroo a few more times throughout the rest of the game. I will keep that in mind. I like it, though. It's neat.
Practice.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Let's do blazing ball work, yeah, at everybody. And how about a big old AoE? How about all the AoEs? I keep missing with that. Yeah, make the toot toots. Blee, 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 blee. There we go. We'll go this way. Oh, I'm lost. Am I lost? I'm not lost. I found baskets I hadn't kicked over yet. Let's maybe go down here. See if there's anything. Anything? Nope, just two people that haven't left yet and a table donkey. Hello, table donkey.
Cicero, they need help.
Oh, cool. They got out of the hole. Way to go.
Lucia.
Oh, you got distracted. Oh, oh, Cicero, what have you done?
Lucia.
What have you done?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Cicero. Take him.
Think that we should be moving elsewhere.
This place is good enough.
But they know.
Is Lucia the Herald?
Is good enough.
Yes, Harold.
Huh.
Now leave. He's waking up.
Aw, Jennifer Hale's the bad guy.
How are you feeling? You've been out for hours.
What happened?
I do apologize. I hadn't expected my men to be so rough.
Your men. The Herald.
Oh, she's very
I
good.
also apologize that you had to find out this way.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid it is true.
Tell me you're here to get me out.
I killed your brother.
Cicero.
You traitor!
I killed your brother.
Songless bitch!
That's what you get for using the B word there, Chief.
Ophina. Corvus. It was you.
Yeah, I was.
That was necessary.
And Razatov. You have him. Answer me.
I mean, he's like right there.
It was relatively painless.
Damn it, Lucia! Why? Answer me!
She has a plan.
What are you talking about?
How do you think the Dactytes have stayed one step ahead of you all this while? You think we were lucky?
The lady.
I worship a crazy god thing.
A visionary. Someone with plans for the city.
Someone who has turned you against us all. You've killed 2 inspectores and
that's
the
no
Regenti,
good.
Lucia. And for what?
It had to be done. Sometimes drastic measures must be taken for the greater good.
The greater good.
Is that what your lady has told you?
She is right.
Words of a revolutionary. And like every revolutionary that has passed, she and all those that follow her will end up dead.
She is Fae.
What?
She is of the ancient world, and she knows far more than you or I could ever hope
Oh
to.
boy.
You're a mad woman. You're following a Fae. A mindless, senseless...
Oh boy.
You have in your mind the peasantry of their kingdom, but the lady is nobility. She's more than just a beast, and she has plans to...
Plans to what? How can you believe that a creature like that could possibly be?
I have one of the artifacts.
Oh boy.
Yes. You are beginning to understand how big, how vast this undertide of secrets is.
Get out of my head.
She's very good.
There are worlds worth of histories that are returning, and you have simply scratched the surface. What you learnt at the pin drop is a morsel of what exists.
Wow.
A fraction of the knowledge held by the forces that you plan to fight against.
That's
How did you know
super
about
cool.
the pin drop?
Yes! Think. How is it that I knew? What powers are at my disposal that I can glean such knowledge? You understand what you've pit yourself against?
Nice.
Not just yourself, but those who travel with you.
You leave them out of this.
Spoken to a mirror. They have yet to cross the threshold. They don't need to. And if you reconsider your position, neither will
Moosefilled Cat says, I mean, I would probably turn evil for
You are
ancient
here
lore if I was
for
going to
reasons,
turn evil for
Cicero.
anything. I
The lady
agree.
has plans for you, if you will accept them.
You think I'm insane?
Is it insanity for the gull to veer from the storm front? They are here.
Cicero?
You are a wise man, Cicero, and are modest enough to
Yikes.
admit the limits of your perception. Let that awareness guide your decision. We will meet again soon, Cicero. And by then, I expect you to have thought long and hard about where you stand.
In a cell. I don't need to think long and hard about it. I'm in a cell.
He's here. Are you all right? Fine.
Don't trust him.
Cicero! Thank the tides you're...
Oh, no, Calden. Oh, buddy.
No.
Oh. Oh, Chumley. Eee.
It makes no sense. Why did she hide you in the golden canvas? She must have known that we'd search there again. Unless she wanted you to be found. Wanted to send the message to us that she had the capacity to capture you.
Well, we also ran off after
Was
her
willing
into a
to
couple
let you
valleys
go
like an
to prove
idiot.
That she was confident she could do it again. That has to be it. And Razatov.
Huh.
Damn it. And she said nothing to you. Nothing at all.
I've already told you what happened.
Tell it again. Maybe you missed something.
We were in the golden canvas, and we found out where the Dactytes were hiding.
Good.
We had a skirmish that brought us out of the streets, and I thought I caught a glimpse of her face, so I followed her.
Right. While
Next
your
thing
friends
I
were
know,
being attacked
I'm
or
waking up
in
to the sounds
battle.
of explosions, and I see Lucia arguing with a Dactyte.
Uh-huh.
The Dactyte wanted me dead. Lucia didn't.
Yep.
That's when Tristan came in.
So you never spoke to her?
How many times must we go over this before you
Ooh.
believe me?
When you stop lying.
What's of Razatov's work, then? Where to find these artifacts? How to use them?
Nothing.
Whistled Cat says, that is definitely a coat. That's
Come
correct.
here.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's like a coat slash moo.
20,000.
But
I said bring him back. Unfortunately, I didn't specify that he had to be alive. You did your job. This is your payment.
a dismissal.
Simply an ending of your contract with the registry. And now from here on, you no longer act under the purview of the registry, and thus we cannot protect you from the ramifications or account for the responsibility of your actions.
Of course. I understand.
Good.
Clever.
Then I'll see you around.
Clever. Ooh, super clever. Ooh. Ooh, that's very nice. All right. Well, I think this is a fine time to take a break. Yes? Yes. So, everybody, we're going to take a little bit of a break right here. I will leave you this excellent, excellent music. We're going to take 5 to 10 minutes. Everybody go grab some tea, get up, walk around, do stretches, do whatever it is you need to do. And we'll see you back here in 5 to 10 minutes on the Yizard Games channel for more Masquerada Songs and Shadows. See you in just a bit. Bye. Hello, and welcome back. Where are we? Where am I? Where am I? My brain completely just froze up. Welcome back to the Usward Games channel. We're playing Masquerada Songs and Shadows. My name is Jacob Burgess. I am the community manager of Usward Games, and delighted to be your host for this cozy fall stream. Got some very nice lavender tea, because I'm going straight to bed after this, after I get home. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. I hope everybody has had a nice break. Stretch, did whatever it is you wanted to do or needed to do. I'm not a cop. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good time. And I'm going to do one last little stretch here. Something I was thinking about on break is that I'm worried that I may not be entertaining enough for this game because I am super engaged with this game. Like the nuance in all the performance and the depth of the lore, and like the game has me. Like the game is fantastic, but it's definitely the right game to play for fall, for like the beginning of a cozy autumn, and excuse me, and especially for the Halloween season and it being Halloween first. I'm super glad to be here with you, and I'm super glad to be here doing this with you. So, thanks. And I'm glad that we can all just kind of chill out together and play a sweet game like this. And then on Thursday, we're going to play Oxenfree. And, yeah, some folks have indicated that that's going to be, tense. Whoo! Anyway, let's get back to it. The point of what I was saying, actually, what I came up with is that I don't need to worry so much about being entertaining myself. The game itself is kind of carrying the load, because boy howdy is this fun. This is really good. All right, let's get back to it. Boop. Ooh, lore. I'm gonna take your books. Take your books. I'm gonna take your books. Oh, Hogtari said, I pet a cat and got some chips and salsa. Fantastic. Sarah Sorrente says, TweetDeck has gone down or something, and now I have to use regular Twitter, and I'm not okay with this. Gex says, Yisbert Games, we've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit, or we're taught incorrect Welsh. It's very good. Lovely.
That is a wise move. Knowing the dark trajectory of this investigation, it would be wise to divorce the registry.
A little-known Pink Floyd album, Dark Trajectory of the Registration.
Like that. I think it's excellent. Now it all depends on how the Marshal's going to spin it, eh?
I will tell Fabio that you've been dismissed from the case. He will likely still request that I watch you, seeing how close we are to learning what the artifacts actually did. But at least you will no longer associate this with the registry.
Ah, how wonderful it is to have such an honest spy among us now.
Better an honest spy than a deceitful friend. Now, I take my leave. The Judge Master should hear this from me in person.
I am the Paladin spy.
I wonder what'll happen when she finds out that we've been keeping things from her.
You know about the artifacts. Cicero, how does... Cicero? Are you alright?
No, I'm very distracted.
I'm fine. Just...
Help!
What's going on, buddy?
Someone in trouble. What are they doing here?
Spear point!
Cool. This isn't good, getting attacked by these folks. All right, that's gonna be fun. All right, well let's do that, and then Cicero, you can teleport over here, and then you can do The Requiem's on the floor, pretty much right there. Yep, that sounds good. And squirrels. Excellent. No, focus up, buddy.
Not happening.
There we go.
I need help. Fading.
That's no good. Go get your buddy up. Oh, survive for 4 seconds, please.
You have my
There we go.
A little wounded. I need help.
Next time.
Okay. Call lightning. And you... go do that.
I'm in trouble.
Nope. There we go. Yeah, I know, you're gonna die. Yep, you're down. I know, I get it. Alright, Cicero, go over there.
Drinks on me later.
In the corridor, sir, please. The Valencio needs help.
Tristan!
Okay, this is not my most powerful team. Noted.
Tristan! There is something beyond this wall, and it is not going to hold much longer. Tristan!
Do not let them pass.
Yep, got it.
Target practice.
Pause. Okay, everybody fight. Good. There, flanking. Okay, the flying book spiders, that's right. Whoo! Okay. Oh no. Okay, we have to go talk to this guy. Got it. We didn't let them pass. We Gandalfed them.
Faye, a few of my men and I were walking through the hallways when they attacked. I don't know where they came from.
There are more of them beyond.
Yes.
Probably a bunch.
Allow me to recover, and I will summon the portiere.
We don't have the time. Rest well.
We don't have the time. We'll go do this. I mean, you can still rest and summon the portiere. That would be fine. What is this, like Fae farts? What is this mist?
Go!
There we go. Get them all in one spot and then cast that thing. Would you teleport actually like close to everybody? There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. There we go. Yes.
Lucia's office.
No surprise the mists are thickest here.
Yep. Fae farts. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh, dude. Oh, he got daggers in his legs. Oh, he got daggers in his legs. Oh, he got them leg daggers. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you gotta stay away from them leg daggers. Oh, Palov. Oh, you were the guy that got slapped a bunch.
This is torture.
Yeah. What gave it away? Was it the dagger legs?
The chair has been bolted to the ground. We must remove the stakes.
We're going to get you out.
Oh, I don't like it.
But we need to remove these stakes. Do you understand?
Oh.
No, Cicero, no.
No, I don't like that. Oh.
What?
So.
Not again.
Oh, it's got globe shoulders. Oh, I'm gonna call you Atlas, cause he's carrying the world on his shoulders. Okay, I'll fight now. Whoo! All right. And And we innovate. And then we squirrel. Good. We get out of the... Oh, okay. Ouch. That's a good combo it's got there. There we go. Ow. Oh no, it's gonna do that thing. That's no good. Alright, get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Good. Okay. Let's see. Alright, you are super hurt. And I have no healer. So that's fun. There we go. Alright. Well, before we do that... Okay, 1 skill point. Void. Conjures a force field that sucks in enemies within 6 meters for 1 second. I mean, Requiem's pretty nice, but Void. Kikazi recommends Void. Conjures a force field that sucks folks in. Before the force field dissipates, lightning strikes its core to deal 10 damage. That's nice. After the force field dissipates, enemies become rooted. Nah. Reduces skill cooldown by 2 seconds and mass charge cost by 5. That's pretty cool. Void Knells deal 30 damage to enemies caught. Increase force field duration by 2 seconds. Oh, I might actually do this. Yeah. Yeah, drag everybody in like that 2 just did. Alright. Well, you know what? How about for now? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I can't do anything. Everybody only has 1 skill point. Creed heals nearby allies for 20% of their maximum health. I do like that. I like the healing. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, well...
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, boy.
How is he? Lost a lot of blood, but he'll make it. We'll take over from here.
We will meet again soon, Cicero.
Oh, good.
Cicero, are you alright?
No, I'm just hearing things.
I'd like to take a look around. Find out how this happened.
Nope, just hearing stuff.
I'll leave you to it.
Yep, just hearing things.
Some sick. What was all this about?
Summoning Fae with his blood.
How?
She had agents within these walls. Must have done this before she pulled them out.
So, like, finish the ritual, stuck him with the stake, and then removing the stake.
Keep searching.
Triggered the Fae. Yikes. Man, you mean Ollie could have been a beefy boy like that? Man. Alright, everybody search. Ooh, I like those glowing plants. Those are nice. Wouldn't mind that for my Final Fantasy XIV house.
The sunken star.
Did you say something?
I said the sunken star.
Did you find anything?
Nothing but moldy old cases.
Same.
Well, I don't think there's anything left for us here. We should go.
Hey, that's Jennifer Hale's line.
Oh, Calvin. I'll go. The both of you can head back to the Estiguary. I'll meet you there.
Cicero, did something happen in the prison?
What?
You seem, I don't know, a little off.
I just need some rest. It's getting late.
Okay. Let's go. Bye, Globy.
There you are.
Kyrie.
Cicero, you need to see this.
Is it fun?
You can leave after this. Come on.
Alright, everybody, call it a night. You need to see this. Alright, overtime.
By the blood. What is this?
You were right, Cicero. Your theory that the Fae were made of the mist was correct, but I've spent the past few days distilling it.
Ah, distilling Fae farts. Ah, not your hand. Why your hand? Cut up here. Always cut up here.
Look at how bestial it is. There is no sense of order about it whatsoever. Now, look at this.
It's inquisitive.
And I spilt no blood.
How?
You were right about the mists. They are the building blocks of the Fae. Places with a higher density of the mist have more Fae, but what you mistook was the trigger.
Not blood, clearly.
It's... oh, how do I put this? Emotion is a close approximate.
Okay.
I don't think our language has an equivalent. It's, a state of mind. It's an experience. It's a...
Scythe?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you're full of shite.
What's that?
Scythe. It was something the Dementicate were trained to manipulate as they matured. Though we've never learnt what for. It roughly translates to different mediums of thought, of being. It's difficult to explain.
The Fae are made of shite.
You're saying that various Scythe create various Fae?
Yes. Pain is easy to replicate, and the Fae that produces seems base. But this one...
What were you thinking of?
The first day that I was a Vegelus. Walking into the Conoscenza, seeing all the knowledge that was at my fingertips.
Interesting.
And different states, feelings, thoughts, create different
So
Fae?
if the lady is a Fae, would it
mist in the vicinity,
created
yes.
the lady?
I haven't boiled it down to a science yet, but it's definitely on the way there.
Well, this is
lore
more than
questions.
enough. Thank you, Kyrie.
Of course. Rest well, Cicero.
Yeah, spawn me right next to a book. Give me a book. Give me a book. Alright, same people fighting. All the time. Yeah, she says. You have to admire her persistence. A pity she's still getting it wrong. Any more books? No, you got double stabikins. Any more books? Nope, no more books. Okay.
2 stops. The first, the Estiguary. We'll be dropping Amadea and Vasco off there. Then we'll head to the Hall of Songs.
All right, sir.
And then I will respec.
And that, brother, is the history of the Terrald family, from the start to their gory demise.
Ah.
Brother? Are you asleep? Hey!
7 canticle coins and kin.
Oh, brother.
Don't be too harsh on him, Elena. It's been a tiring few days.
I know.
I should be back
I
soon
like
with
these
the
two
mirror.
a bunch.
We'll be here.
Hockey is book. Is book. Is people with lizard hats. Huh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Man, the side conversations are really cool. They're too fast for me to read them out loud, but this is neat. Its leaves are too waxy. So there's definitely something going on with the plants. Man, I love them hats. Look at them peacock hats. Them some good peacock hats. Oh, grab the book. The 5th canticle. Oh, wow, this music. Oh, so good. Gex says, okay, now that I can see normally, I can say this. Given that there are enemies who make themselves out of the environment, Jacob, what's the difference between Cicero and a travel agent? One books trips, the other trips books. Oh, it's so good. That is very good. Oh, that's so good. I'm mad at it. That's so good. I'm mad at it. That's so good. I'm mad. Well done. Well done. I very much like this music. Anything up here? Nothing up here. Nothing up here. All right. I wonder if the soundtrack's available on Spotify.
I apologize. Did I interrupt something?
Venera, you may leave us. I will be in good company with the Inspectore.
She just didn't even listen to it. She was just like, you can leave us. Fine. She took off.
Were you in the middle of a composition?
I was, in fact, for the 8th Canticle.
So soon? The Canticle hasn't even been declared over.
I know, but this is the last year of this Canticle's 15th Masura. If anything is to happen in the coming months that should spell the end of the Canticle, I'd like to at least be prepared. Composing a song that chronicles 60 years worth of events is not something that one does in an evening. But there is something on your mind, isn't there? I can hear the ripples of unease in your words.
That's because there's good voice actors in this game.
It's just... how do you do it, Mirabaz?
Well, first, you have to look at all the major events that take...
I mean carrying such a responsibility.
I like the echo,
the whole
too.
Society rides upon this hall.
It's nice.
Your hall. How do you handle something like that?
It's really good. Excellent reverberation.
When I lost my eyes, some 28 years ago, do you know what I missed the most during the years after?
The faces of the dozens of handsome men that threw themselves at your feet?
Yep.
Oh no, Cicero. There were only 7 that did that. No. I missed seeing smiles.
That's very
of all
nice.
the years that I've been a songstress, those were the hardest.
But you pulled through them.
I drifted, more accurately. In a situation like that, can someone truly ever know what direction to head in? I thought about it, day and night, about how I could make myself feel the way I did before. How I could find that passion that I had lost along with my sight.
And you found your answer?
No. My answer found me, I'd say. It came from a small boy who had been ambushed by thugs outside this very hall and had been screaming for help.
And you rushed out, blind as you were, masquerine on your face, and you sang.
And sing I did.
Oh, nice little...
With all the strength in my bones.
The flames that roared that night. Ages. I still remember the look on their faces.
Oh, this is excellent. The
I
performance is
scooped
amazing.
the little boy up and brought him into this hall. On our way in, he whispered a little something in my ear. Do you remember what he said?
Thank you. And you're very pretty.
So he did. So he did.
Oh, wow.
And that was the first time that I realized that you don't need to see the smile. You can just as easily hear it.
Thank you, Mirabaz. It was nice to hear that story again.
But that was not the answer that you were looking for, was it?
In all honesty, I don't even know what
This
I'm
is
looking
wonderful.
for. But that's enough sullenness. I'm here for a mariner, Calden. I think he might have just had a song sung.
He did, in fact.
Song.
Razatov Azrus. A tragedy. He was such a sweet man. He'd been visiting the hall quite frequently over the past few months.
Razatov? Whatever for?
The Zoric culture across the sea believes that a person can sense when their time is up. They tend to try to tie up as many loose ends in the world as they can.
Ooh, terrifying.
He had me help him put a song into a chime, specifically for his brother, telling me to hand it to him in case this happened. It's like he knew.
Interesting.
And the mariner is somewhere on the tree?
Yes, at his Legacies branch.
Then that's where I'll be. Thank you for the story again.
Wonderful. Alright. Let's go climb a tree. Let's go climb a tree.
Vint?
Hey, it's...
How's he holding up?
It's Ashley Birch.
I think he'd like that.
Thanks, Tiny Tina. Bye. Ooh, she got neat weapons. She got a couple of frickin' sickles. Oh, you can kind of hear it. Is this... I'm going to turn this up temporarily so maybe we can hear this better. Huh.
He composed this himself. He came
Wow.
by and asked Mirabas to help him put it into this chime. Did he know?
Your brother was no fool.
Then why? Why chase a storm in rough seas?
Because he felt that he had to.
He never told anyone this, but he harbored a religion. A Sharmu, an Elysian religion. He liked to believe that there was an afterlife, a promised land that we'd go to after we passed.
Oh, wow.
I heard it in the last verse of the song.
I want so badly to believe that he's right.
Oh.
A ray of light in a sea of shadows. A source of hope in a mire of despair. I think he would have liked to be remembered that way.
If my brother felt that he needed to do this, to find these artifacts, then we must.
All right, buddy.
And so we will.
Let's take them broad shoulders and battle bracers and go do a thing.
And as I guessed, the Judge Master has no wishes to act. Not yet.
Well, he'll have to keep waiting, won't he? We don't have any leads.
What about the golden canvas?
The portieri have searched it already. Nothing.
And my brother's work? Is there anything we can follow up on?
Nothing that hasn't already been checked out. We still don't know why he was creating Fae, but unfortunately, I don't know if we'll ever find out now.
It's true. Razatov's death has staunched the flow of the investigation. All the answers in his mind, now lost.
But that can't be it. There has to be more to this.
Just a day ago, you had a gaze that could turn your victims to stone.
Well, some lessons can be learnt in a day.
It's late. We should get some rest.
What about our next step?
The Maricat just gifted a tier 1 sub to Critical Role.
Hopefully we'll have more.
They have given 105 gift subs on this channel, and we are grateful for every last one of them. Okay, the Maricat just gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the Usbrid Games community. They've gifted a total of 115 in the channel to Crazy Matt Captain, Dale Frenzen, Bob the Ninja Goldfish, Insidious Pie, LBX Annie, Maverick Artist, Hailstorm 3028, Despoiler98, Rachel Neko, and Queen Schadenfreude. Thank you very, very much. The Maricat, thank you. We're very grateful. In the books. In the books, there's books. And respec. Let's go respec. Let's talk to everybody and then go respec.
I don't get it.
What?
Razatov was in search of the artifacts. Artifacts that turned the Dimenticate into Mascherines.
So?
They. How do they fit into all this? Why was Razatov creating them? What do they have to do with the artifacts?
Amadea.
We're missing something, Cicero, and if I could just...
Amadea! It's been a long day.
We're so close to... something. I can feel it. Teetering on the precipice of change.
Rather dramatic?
It's just like 5 years ago, when I thought Cyrus would... You're right. It's been a long day. I'll finish up here soon and go to bed.
Amadea.
I promise. Good night, Cicero.
Oh, boy. Please don't let me forget to respec.
Thank you.
Good night, Mariner.
Oh, they're making friends.
Raz?
She told me about her father. Said she knew how it felt to lose someone close.
Too common an experience in this city.
She might be a little rigid, but she isn't half as bad as I'd first thought. Neither is Vasco, actually. People have always said us Umbrians hide behind masks and facades. But perhaps not all masks are worn to hide dark secrets.
Go to bed, Calvin. It's late.
Very good idea. Everybody go bed-bye. I'm gonna drink myself into forgetting everything I know.
He has been rather quiet. Oh, Cicero.
Yes?
Cicero!
Is this something I should be hearing?
Vasco was telling me about what happened to the Golden Canvas. I'd been wondering what all the ruckus was about.
You and your family got out safely, though?
Barely. Livia and Damien have gone to bed. They're not used to such excitement. But enough about our escape. I heard you weren't so lucky.
No, I got captured.
I wasn't.
Found out one of my friends betrayed me, killed my brother.
Nothing.
Leading a cult.
I'm just tired.
You know, just normal stuff.
Should be heading to bed now.
No more than any of you.
You're right.
He's so skinny.
Just one more drink then, and I'll be off.
He's just got watermelons. Just y'all like melons? I keep them here on the counter. Gex says, I just realized, if you ignore that we haven't seen the character yet, the fact that there was no Thursday stream last week means that starting from a week ago, the stream schedule is Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Well, this has been a great stream. I think we're just gonna say let's just shut it down. I can't. I just can't. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, Cicero. Definitely that. All allies in combat gain 5% damage reduction. Absolutely. Whenever Cicero changes stance, he gains 20% damage boost for 10 seconds. Gains more mask ultimate when mask charge is spent. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I mean, squirrels, definitely squirrels. Yep, silence enemies. Vulnerability? Yeah, let's do vulnerability. Alright, I like Zephyr, that's nice. Wind Burst, yep. Definitely an air tag. Tornado damage, and... Yes. Alright, and then we'll do Void. Yes. I think that's good. Actually, no. We're going to do that again. Gonna max this out. Gotta max out squirrels. Vulnerability, good. There, okay, good. Yes, tornado damage. All right, excellent. Oh, can't go outside to do anything with the masks yet, huh? All right, time to go to bed. Let's go to bed. Go to bed. New chapter reached, Act 3, The Darker Road.
You understand what you've picked yourself against? Not just yourself, but those who travel with you.
Oh, good. He's hearing things. Wonderful. There's kitties, though. That's nice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is he taking off in the night? Oh, are you lone wolfing it, you jerk? Alright, well, let's do this first, then. 15% movement speed for 3 seconds. Restores 2% hit points and focus. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Oh, neat. So 15% damage, 30% proc chance. So a higher proc chance, but less damage. I mean, we'll split the difference then. Yeah. Not mask charge, you don't need that. Yeah, you need that. Good. You don't need more damage. Let's do higher proc chance for you. I like mask charge, that's nice. And we'll do balance. Mask charge is... No, hit point and focus for you, definitely. Yep. And then... Yeah, we'll do mass charge and damage for you. Okay. All right, well, let's go leave everybody behind.
Going out for a short ride, all right? Nothing to make a fuss.
The horse knows Cicero.
Who's there? You heard that, didn't you?
It's a horse, Cicero.
I'm not crazy. No, let's go. All right. Where have you been hiding?
The Sunken Star. Oh, cool. It's a cliff overlooking a creepy farm and a stable. Nice.
Insanity for the gull to veer from the stormfront.
Oh, okay, we went down to the creepy farm. Good, good. Well, let's get that ink.
he has plans for you.
May as well lay a carpet out while you're at it.
Alright, let's get a new Mascherine. And down the hole. The Undercroft. Yes.
Here we go.
Good things always happen in an Undercroft.
Oh, great. Ready yourselves.
I mean, squirrels. Umbra Fae Gawker. Damage. Squirrels. There we go.
All right, not too bad. Now, all right, bad, but manageable. As long as... Oh, come on. Oh, here they come.
Sweet. Well, that's fun. Do I have friends? Oh, I do have friends. Oh, that's nice. What does your stuff do? Bowling ice. Very well. Neat. Just random friends. That's fun. Oop. Oh. Oh, I shot the horses the wrong way. I shot the horses the wrong way. Get them, guys.
Are you following me?
Yep. They're your friends now.
Quiet types, I see. Well, I look forward to some deep conversation then.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
I like how they glow. That's nice. Okay, what is this place and how did you know about it there, Chief? Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
Either of you happen to know a way across?
I really like how they glow. The design on those are great.
Predictable one.
Oh. Okay, he's got like a fire tornado. That's neat. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. Hit you with lightning. Let's just teleport random places. Squirrels. Man. Alright. Not bad. Ooh, is it puzzle time? Nope. Okay, can't go that way. Alright. Can't do that, because I ended up at the beginning. Okay, alright, well I guess we'll try going through the other one then. Come on, boys. I'm gonna call you Wheel E and Wheel B. Okay, that worked. That's fire. Don't go through that. And that's also fire. Alright. So it's a white wall. Alright, let's try that. Okay, this is teleporting. Got it. Alright. Let's go the shadowy way. Nope, can't do that until we go somewhere else and raise another platform, I guess. We'll go this way. No. Alright, what happens if we go back this way? Alright, that's a dead Shadow Fae. That's nice. We'll try this way again, I guess. It sent us back to the beginning again. Puzzle time. No. Sprint button. Okay, I did it. Great. Okay. All right. What in the hell? So I walk this way, it doesn't do anything. I walk that way, it doesn't do anything. I've got no way to raise any more platforms. That sent me to that one again. Wait, what? Alright, I got it. Gex says, I feel bad for making such an obvious pun, but this puzzle is amazing. Maybe you should feel bad about that one. I don't know. Oh, I found a glowy platform in the middle. I like that. Alright, something else came up somewhere. Let's go this way then. Love this music. Alright. That one went down. Oh, it's fighty time. Whee. Squirrels. Man, these dudes are pretty stompy. Squirrels. Good. There we go. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, did it send me all the way back to the beginning? Wait. Wait. Wait, no. No. Alright, cool. There we go. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay, now we go down this way. Alright, and we go through here again. Yes. Yes. This is where we fought people. You've got a weird coffin on your back. That's alright. We gave you some medicine. Oh no. Did it send me back to the beginning? Oh my goodness. No, I went that way already. We go back this way. And we go down here. And we do that. So let's go through this one first. Excellent. Okay, Kikazi says yes, but I think you wanted to go back to the beginning that time. Great. All right. Well, let's do it. Gex says maybe hitting those glowing squares shuts off the fire of the same color. That could possibly be the case. Okay. Not quite sure where to go. Do 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 do. Gex says straight ahead from the beginning. You are probably correct. I have a terrible sense of direction. These are not my favorite kind of puzzles. Okay, back to the beginning. Straight ahead from the beginning. Okay. There we go. More forward? No, I think there was another finger up here. No, and we do that. What's that down here? Ah ha ha, there we are. Things we haven't moved yet. Marvelous. Now we hit the red one. Somewhere gets really happy. Is it this way? Which way gets really happy? Yeah, alright. I completely lucked out on that one. Love these patterns, though. Hey! Well, I mean, my opening salvo is almost always squirrels. There. Stabbing, 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 stabbing. More stabbing. Good. And I will let the tornadoes finish you off. I will squirrels these people. Things. Good. And tornadoes. Excellent. Stabbing, stabbing. Good. Made the stabbing. Now we step on this platform. Thanks for the help, Gek. Thank you for the help, Kikazi. Alright, came through here. I mean, I must be going the right way. Things are attacking me. There we go. Stab, stab, stab. Now let's go over here and stab more. More stuff. Yeah, these... I kind of want these Fae on my team all the time. They're super stompy. Squirrels. Ha ha ha, silence you in time. Wonderful. Alright. I suppose I'm supposed to go up here more. Because this wasn't here. Alright. This looks new. New engraving. That is wonderful. And we'll go down here.
Just in time, Cicero.
What are you? Lucia!
Now we gotta fight this weird thing. Alright. Time to fight the chimerical jellyfish.
Not happening again. Over here!
Ow, 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 ow. Well, that's fun. I might lose this. Yep. Gex says, you know what that skill needs to apply coding to Cicero's hair so he can style it and look cool at the end of the fight. We can call it Moose and Scroll. Oh no. Nick the DM is raiding with a party of 4. Hello. Hello, Nick the DM and friends.
Come on! I need help.
Wow, that's a big beefy ability right there. Yikes. Okay, survive for 4 seconds. Have enough hit points for 4 seconds. Have enough hit points for 4 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
Have enough hit points for 4 seconds.
Over here.
Alright, run. And now do horses. That's good. Ooh, boy, this is a tough fight. Get him up. The Chimera's almost dead, fortunately.
Ages, I owe you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Better have an explanation for this.
That is a tough fight. And that thing looked to have all sorts of abilities. And the Maricat just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to Miriam Furize, Roland Malleus, Crowbeak, Golgum 93, and Nova Drifter. Thank you so much. Wow.
This is it then? Well, I suppose it was nice knowing you two. Huh.
Oh, they waved. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Beautiful, isn't it?
You just tried to kill me.
No. I knew you'd survive. I just wanted to show you how powerful they are.
Yeah, I didn't survive once.
And now you've seen.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yeah.
Don't ambush this time. Just you and me.
I hope you've prepared your answers.
In Ombric, we'd call it Barai. They were once one of the Dementicate's many weapons.
Ooh.
These were carriers of Mascherines, built to use them to fight, expand their empire.
Wow.
They use Mascherines without fear of salting. They might not use the Medea very well, but untamed fire will still burn.
They were effective?
The Dementicate Empire
Oh,
spanned
wow.
the entire continent. Altamir, Evnus, Lystra.
So they put the Mascherines on the golems,
Fishing up ancient weapons.
and the Mascherines don't disappear.
What this city needs is a proper leader.
What are you planning?
Simora's crown is too volatile to juggle, and too large to overthrow. There is only one other avenue.
You want to topple the registry?
Yes. Once the crown sees the power we wield, believe me, they will submit. And if they don't...
Are you listening to yourself? The streets will run with blood if you...
A necessary price.
No.
Another cataclysm. Another is coming, Cicero. The lady has foreseen it, and the city will not survive it unless it stands united.
Again, the lady. Why do you keep...
She led me to this. This is the heart. One piece to creating Mascherines.
Huh.
How?
She is Fae.
Fae. They are mindless.
They used to be Dementicati.
Impossible.
Don't tell me you don't see it. When Mascherines are destroyed, what is left?
Oh.
Mists.
Yes! Mascherines, Dementicati, Fae. All things of this land. All with secrets from the past.
Oh, wow.
This is madness.
Cicero.
Enough, Lucia.
Listen to me, Cicero.
Enough!
Remember, you came here of your own accord. Think what it would mean to try to stop me with the powers I have on my side. Powers you can scarcely even begin to understand. What it would mean for your friends.
Oh.
You would not hurt them?
Not if I didn't need to. And you know them. You can keep them out of harm's way.
Ooh, boy.
You can drag them into the deep with you.
Where do we begin?
I mean...
The first thing you must do is learn the histories of the land.
Didn't give him much of a choice.
The knowledge the Vedulas have on the Dementicati is but a fraction of the truth. This will teach you everything you need to know about the ancient people. Then you will truly understand. Until then, however, we must...
Cicero! We need to go.
What's going on?
The Portieri. They followed you. We tried to...
Oh, that's not good.
Do not let the traitor leave!
Defend me!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going with my two faves.
You forced my hand.
Oh. Oh. Alright, we'll do this fight. Ugh. Yikes. Yep. Yep. Do your things. Okay.
The creatures are
Not
too
so
strong.
bad.
Bring down the pillars.
What?
Are you deaf, Valencio?
Sir, we have men.
We cannot let the traitor live.
Sir, Cicero is still there.
I mean...
I don't care. Now do it.
Good tactics,
Sir.
bad peopling. Yeah, good tactics, bad people.
They're bringing the place down!
We need to get out of here!
That slam! Get up, everyone! What are you? I said get on!
Okay. Are we gonna magic carpet right over here, buddy?
What are you doing?
There's only one way out of this, and it is up.
You cannot lift us all up.
I can try.
It has been tried, Bosco, hundreds of times, and everyone who has tried has salted.
Thankfully, this is my first attempt.
Bosco,
I will not abandon you. Not this time.
what?
Now, be a dear and keep the falling rocks away from me.
Yep. Magic carpet ride.
Jump! Bosco! Can you hear me? He's salting. He needs help.
The Estiguary. Elena has some herbs that might help.
I'll get the coach.
What does this mean? What does salting mean? I want to know. He's so big.
How is he?
His body has stabilized.
And everything else?
He isn't awake yet. I had to give him a mixture of Redsworth and Avondale to stop the seizures.
How long?
The next few minutes. That combination is potent, but it doesn't last very long.
How did you know?
Elena heard you taking one of the horses. She told us, and we followed you to the Sunken Star. I wanted to go in after you, but Vasco said you needed space.
And the Portieri?
We weren't the only ones who were chasing your tail. Not long after we arrived at the Sunken Star, we saw Portieri approach.
Sit up straight.
That's when we
Relax
decided
the shoulders. Breathe.
How did they know?
Vasco suspects that Avestis sent someone to follow you too. He probably suspected that you were hiding something. And you were.
I told you this investigation might bring us to darker places.
So?
I failed before. The War of Bearings, Lysandra, Razatov, all failures, all because I'm not good enough.
He didn't get all his brooding out.
You think you're responsible for us?
I'm in charge of this investigation. Where I go, so do you.
Because I want to. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of at least two of the others when I say that.
At least two of the others. I don't know which two, but at least two.
You say that you feel responsible for us. Then think about us. How do you think we feel when you run off with your secrets like that?
Yeah.
Calden, you don't know what we're going up against.
And still, I choose to stay. To follow you. Now you think about what that means.
There was definitely a silent jerk at the end of that. Alright. So folks are telling me that there is a lore page about the salting. So I'm gonna look at that. Geneva, the Bloodless, Bloodless 2, Mirabas, Sable. Oh, that's characters. That's lore. Okay. Magic. Binding, media. Masquerades in the Medea. Raw Mascherines. Okay. History? 6th Canticle, 4th Canticle. Nope. Okay, it's not in lore. Gameplay. Nope. Kikazi says, I feel like it ought to be in Magic. Binding. Maybe we don't have it yet. Alright, well. We're gonna make sure Vasco's okay. And then I think we might call it a night.
Vasco? Vasco, listen to me. Vasco! Can you hear me? If you understand me, nod. Good. Now calm down. Everything will be all right. What is it?
I can't.
You can't speak.
Why?
Vasco, stop.
Why? Cicero.
Vasco, please.
This is rough.
No! Why?
You salted.
Salted?
In the ruins. To get us out.
I remember. For you.
I know.
So good.
I know.
Please.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, that's Robbie Damon. Ah, salting, there it is. Well, let's read that, and I'm sure it'll be happy. Salting. My father always used to tell me that all things in the world were fair. I don't believe I have quite come to agree with that sentiment, although I do appreciate that he was trying to sweeten our lot in life with his words. I will, however, agree that with that point when it comes to power in this world. Always there are consequences to wielding power, losses that come in various forms. It is no different with Mascherines. Despite the abilities that Mascherines bestow, tapping too deeply into the powers of a Masquerine has crippling side effects. There's a threshold that the Vegulists have come to identify. Crossing with a Masquerada undergoes a process called salting, named so because of how apparently similar the effects are to overdosing on a drug called stone salt. The effects differ marginally from case to case, but in general, when a Masquerada salts, their mind is rent and torn apart. Few recover enough to continue functioning normally. No victims have ever had the process reversed. Why exactly we salt is, like many other aspects of the Mascherines, unknown, but the Vegulists have shown that it is possible to, through practice of the Medea, push back one's salting point. Interesting. Okay, well that was all very intense. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. All right, my friends. And that brings us to the end of another stream. I think this is a good place to stop it. Whew. That is a very, very intense moment. And the voice actors are just excellent in this game. Oh, thank you very, very much for joining us. I kind of keyed back into my own body and like realized that my shoulders are going up the more tense the story was getting. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, that's it for this evening. Thank you very, very much for being here. Thank you for joining us on the Ysbrid Games stream. Again, I am Jacob Burgess, the community manager for Ysbrid Games. If you are watching this on YouTube or are in the chat here on Twitch and you haven't yet, please join us on the Discord for the month of October for Halloween season. We have a Spoopy, the Spirit of Halloween channel. Come on in. We've got a playlist of creepy music and things like that. Putting together a couple of other surprises just for the month. And if you are into the spoopiness, if you are into the Halloween and creepiness, this Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, we shall be starting our playthrough of Oxenfree. And if you want to see how I deal with horror games and creepy things, you can go to our YouTube page and check out my run of the Resident Evil 2 remake, which was one of the first games that we played on this channel. But thank you again for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll see you around the Discord, and I will see you again on Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific for our first run of Oxenfree. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot.